What's up, homies?
What's up?
He's good. It wasn't there. It wasn't on there.
Chicka, what? We back.
Y'all almost learned a little bit of too much information on Micah there.
I'll repeat it again. I ain't scared.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I am bisexual.
What?
Yeah. If I can't get it for free, I'll fucking buy it. That is a bisexual, right? When you pay for sex?
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of like a trisexual. Like
Wait. I'll try it. No, no.
You're not trying.
You're not trying anything. No.
It sounds like a great idea until you really start thinking about it. Like, I am not trying that.
$20 is $20.
Hey, man. Speaking of trying stuff, we canceled one of our episodes because me and the lady friend, the fiance, we went to the Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
We got to tour the old country capital of the world. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
We went to Grand Ole Opry, which is, kind of a classic thing.
It is.
Got to see Brantley Gilbert there.
You see Dolly Parton's titties?
No, but I did see Brantley Gilbert. He was pretty cool.
You saw his titties?
I tell you, I saw something almost a little better.
Was he wearing his cut-up jeans?
No, I got to see
His biker vest?
I got to see Lacey.
I saw that on the
Laney
old Facebook.
Wilson's
The
booty.
face space.
Yeah,
Your old lady posted those.
I got more.
Oh, I got more.
Yeah, I got a lot more.
So you were creeping old Laney Wilson.
Well, she was getting the pics because she was sending them to her cousin and stuff, trying to get the booty in there and whatnot.
Yeah.
Look at there.
Yeah, man, that's like a fucking cliff right there.
Did learn that they're stretchy pants. They're not fucking jeans. These things are like yoga pants, man.
So those pants are holding in like 10 pounds of oatmeal.
Dude, I guarantee you, when she gets out of them, it's like a Pillsbury doughboy, like fucking pound of biscuits. Pow!
Yeah. Oh, you twist the ankle and it pops the. Is it a Dodge commercial?
This is live.
Oh yeah, you just watch. Why you zoomed in on the ass as she's singing?
Well, because I needed content to show you fellers. Yep, she sang Dump Truck. It was pretty good. We got to eat a lot of places. We went to a donut distillery where they had alcohol in the donuts.
I just saw that song was on the Dodge commercial. For
Yeah.
Yeah. She got a heart like a truck, man.
Damn, she must make a killing off of that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did.
Yep.
But no, it was a good time. We went up there for 4 days.
4 days, 3 nights, or 4 days, 5 nights?
I don't remember.
Oh, man.
It was during St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, crazy time.
Yep. We did quite a bit. We had a good time. It was cold. It was like 30 degrees.
How was
that wasn't the case here.
It was cool here.
How was the eats?
The eats was good, man. We went to all kinds of places to eat. We went to Miranda Lambert's.
Went to Olive Garden.
Tex-Mex restaurant.
Oh, she cooks Tex-Mex?
Oh, did that make y'all sexy thick like her?
Yeah. I was drinking blueberry margaritas at her bar.
Oh, man.
Well, that sounds pretty good, actually.
They were actually pretty good. Everything was good about it other than the price. It was $15 for a damn margarita. Then at the Grand Ole Opry, right? I'm like, hell yeah, man. I'm in Tennessee. I want some good Tennessee whiskey, right? So I ordered a Jack and Coke. I go to pay for it. $30.
Jesus.
It was a cup. Not even a solo cup.
Wow.
I could have bought the whole bottle.
That's ridiculous.
But I was like, I wasn't going to tell the guy to take it back. And I'm like, you know what? I'm here.
This is
I'm having
highway
fun.
robbery.
Yeah.
Wait, but you got a double or a single?
I got double.
Still.
That's ridiculous.
$30. Like, you can buy a bottle of Jack for that.
A double
whole bottle.
should not be $30.
No, it shouldn't. But anyway.
Well, have you seen the prices of high fructose corn syrup these days? Man.
Yeah, it was probably the Coke that they got me on.
Yeah, right. It was a high fructose corn syrup, man. That
It
shit's
wasn't the
expensive.
Jack. It was the Coke, man.
Damn.
I shouldn't have asked for the fucking lime. That's what.
Shit.
Oh, you'd have fucked up and been like, hey, what are y'all having? I'm like, oh, yeah, I got 3 or 4 Jack and Cokes. I'm like, hold up.
Well, here's a hell of a. I started out, I just wanted a single. And he's like, you see that line? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you ain't gonna want to wait in that line. I'm like, you right. Go ahead, make it a
Hell
double,
of a salesman.
He was. He didn't tell me it was twice the fucking price.
I wonder if he makes commission off that shit.
Or he probably was his bar. Truth
Yeah.
be known. But no, that was pretty cool. I would suggest that if you're in the Nashville area, go to that. That was cool. It was a last minute deal we did.
Yeah.
We got some last second tickets for free. Last second tickets for like $50. And we ended up going. It was not a bad spot in the house, man.
Definitely not for free.
Well, yeah, I didn't mean for free. They ain't fucking nothing free over there. I can tell you that.
CMT's free. I'll watch it on CMT.
What's that?
Country music television.
No.
You can watch. You said you can watch the Dodge commercial.
They don't even play country music on there no
Laney,
more.
I couldn't
They
tell you.
play
I'm watching
fucking
that stuff.
Reba episodes.
Reba.
I think it's called Mom or something. Reba and Mom.
I haven't watched CMT, MTV, VH1, none of them channels like in probably 15 years.
I watched MTV2 when I got home today because something out of Compton was on. And I'm like,
Straight Outta Compton was
Yeah.
on CMT?
no, MTV2.
Oh, Straight Outta Compton was on CMT?
Yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but I do watch Reba at Planet Fitness when I'm
Reba.
like, I'm working out or whatever, I'm doing crunches
Oh.
or whatever, and Reba's on, and I sit there and
I'll
watch
tell
it.
you what's crazy. They have been taking different country artists and like either slowing down or speeding up their pitches, and it sounds like other people. Morgan Wallen sounds like Miley Cyrus.
I would say Morgan Wallen
Yes.
actually sounded good.
Yes.
I
And-
can't stand Morgan Wallen.
What? I'm gonna fucking fight you.
Oh, he's there, man.
Jesus, I was like, hold up, let's see this. I like
Man, Morgan Wallen's best thing going
You sound
since
like my
fucking
fucking
titties
sister.
right now.
You sound like my sister, man.
What?
You sound like a fucking
Who the hell do you
a white
like?
chick.
Who
You're
the-
a white chick,
Who
man.
the hell do you like, Luke Bryan? Hi, y'all.
Honestly,
Mate.
I don't really listen to radio.
My name's Luke Bryan. I'm ready to get my butt sucked.
Get my butt sucked.
Back it on up.
Get your butt sucked.
he
Get your
sounds
butt
like a
sucked.
butt sucker. But he sounds like a butt sucker. Get your butt
Get
sucked.
your butt sucked. Back it on up. All right, here it goes. Right here.
Everyone talking about how when you speed up Morgan Wallen, it sounds like
believe you
Miley
don't like Morgan
Cyrus.
Wallen.
Is that Miranda Lambert? That's Miranda Lambert.
That's Miley Cyrus.
Are you kidding me? Wait, stop it for a second. If you were
That's
to tell
Miley
me,
Cyrus.
I thought it was Miranda Lambert.
If you were to tell me
It
that
kinda
Miley
does sound like her too,
redid
though.
Morgan Wallen, that's it.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I can hear Miley Cyrus.
They got a little cigarette voice in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White trashy.
Anyway.
Trash.
a little slight white trash.
Yeah, we get there. He sounds trashy.
Well, they were doing other ones too, and if you, I think it was slowed down Garth Brooks, it's Reba McEntire.
Wow.
Yes, it's fucking trippy. And then Trisha Yearwood, Randy Houser. Put
your hair down, hair down.
It was fucking nuts. And they're like, okay, well, this right here just goes to show you that, you know, they have like this tone, this pitch that people like. That, you know, like, so they just like put these, they raise them up or slow them down and give them to people.
Up,
Even though they're
down.
not singing, they're just up there lip singing, but they're a likable person, you know, so.
It's crazy. Slow down. Freaking George Strait sounds like George Strait.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, I don't think it works for all of them, but I think it works for some of them.
Old George Strait chopped and mixed.
George Slate's already slow enough, man. Like,
Yeah.
baby's gotten good and goodbye. Like that'd
It'd
take
be pretty
forever,
slow.
man.
Amarillo by morning.
See what I mean? Check yes or no.
that 4 or 5 minute song turned into 10.
My gosh, like
12.
he's one of the slower singers as it is. He doesn't have a fast song that I'm aware of. He don't have like a, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? Like, you know what I mean?
No, he has nothing like that I know of.
I'm trying to think of like maybe his fastest song. This might be like,
Check yes or no.
That might honestly
down, down.
It might be.
Down,
Yeah. Ross knows.
down, down.
It started way back in 3rd grade. That's
Do
the
you
first.
love me?
Here's a what's that? A good fact? What do you call it?
Fun fact.
No, you call it
uncommon fact.
Uncommon fact.
fact.
The very first song that I ever learned all the words to was that song right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was mine? Probably I'm a hard-working man.
Gotta steal hard.
That was my song back in the day. I can ride a rope, hammer and paint, do things with my hands that most man can't.
I'm gonna say yours is probably Alan Jackson.
Yeah, it was Alan Jackson.
I was gonna say
Little Bitty.
I was thinking like Sarah McLachlan or something for John.
The ones I remember.
It's all right.
I had Alan
Bitty.
Jackson, and it was Little Bitty, and then the other one I remember was Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby.
Oh yeah. Let's kick it.
Those are the two that I recall like the most. And I had cassettes. I had a little Walkman. I put my cassette in.
I used to make my own cassettes.
The second song I remember learning all the words to was "That's You with That Big Body Benz, huh?"
Fucking juvenile.
That's you can't keep on letting because you keep gonna do your friend, huh? You had to go to court, huh? You got service subpoena with child
I
support,
heard that song at a Home Depot.
That was they
before.
nerve, huh?
This was like 2003, 2004. I was in South Florida.
You were baby
And that was playing in a Home Depot.
That's banging, man.
Yeah.
That's
It was
jam,
edited.
man.
It was edited, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A coworker sent us something a couple months ago. A few months ago. And they were, like, bumping that, like, in a Taco Bell line. And I'm like, I know that song, and nobody else did. And they were surprised, because that's an old school banger, man.
Yeah, like
I remember watching that on TRL.
Like, the instrumental from it was, like, weird. It was like...
You would baby G, you got your block on fire, remaining the G. Until the moment you be spine over what it is. You making nothing out of something, you handle your beer, you don't be crying in the summer. You can't do nothing but love fresh shine. I remember old Scotty Two T's, he used to walk around all day and be like, huh. We played it for him one time.
You got that hammer, huh?
Hey, let me get that screwdriver, huh? You want to go to lunch, huh? I'm kind of hungry, huh?
Old Scotty.
Oh, man. That's good times, man.
Scotty Bukkake.
Yeah. If I'd have known what I know now, I would have drank even more back then.
I would have had more fun back then.
Yep.
We had fun, but
we could have had
a lot more fun. Oh, yeah.
The good times could have been great times.
The good times.
Greater times.
Yeah,
I had great times.
We had good times.
I didn't let it slow me down.
No, we could have had some crazy times.
Yep.
Yeah.
We didn't, though.
Y'all were by the book back then when at work.
Yeah.
I remember one time.
I
was drinking in Ross's car once, and Ross was like pissed about something about it.
Because I couldn't drink.
He was pissed.
I remember.
we were driving home from Virginia.
Well, the biggest thing I remember is you guys were salary. Me and John were hourly, so we were in no hurry to get the job over. Like, all we can do is go back to the hotel, so fuck it, let's work 20 hours.
Yeah.
We're going to make some money. Y'all motherfuckers
As
are
the rest
pissed.
of us were fucking pissed. Like,
pissed.
Bitch, I got 40 hours on Tuesday. I was already 40 hours into this week.
Hey, but the one thing you can say, though, is we did work, though. It wasn't like we were just sitting there, like, because we knew that y'all were aggravated that y'all weren't getting overtime, so we made sure we worked.
That's why I made you buy the PS4.
Now you know why I cut that fiber in half.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Now you're scared. Oh, shit.
Another 2 hours.
Oh, shit. More overtime.
Is this it? Yeah, pretty sure that's it. Go ahead and cut it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Me and Michael were the only ones that knew. The only ones that knew he cut that fiber.
Hot milk.
Michael was like, "Oh fuck!" We're like, "Micah, that fiber's 20 feet up in the air. We'll just splice that shit together. No one will ever know." So me and Micah are on the genie lift, splicing that fiber together, and just
by me and Micah. I was up there for support because I didn't know how to do it. Ross is saving my ass.
Yeah, I was like, bro, we'll splice that shit back together and no one will ever know about it.
The way I looked at it, like, it couldn't have been...
Jeff's like, what are y'all doing out there? Yeah, we're just cable management. We're just getting everything good. As we're sitting there fucking splicing fiber together.
The way I looked at it, it wasn't any more fucked up than the 40 feet of empty jacket that we pulled.
Oh, yeah. me and Jesse went to terminate the fiber. We stripped the outer jacket back.
You just kept pulling.
Nothing. We literally stripped 40 feet back. Scott was like, well, yeah, all I did was just tape the jet line to the outer jacket. He stretched the fuck out of that outer jacket. We had to re-pull that fiber.
Yeah, because it was already cut on the other end.
But fun fact, the fiber man Micah spliced. It tested good. No one ever knew that there was a splice 20 feet up in the air.
Till this day, hockey games still take place.
Yeah, the Ottawa Senators are still having hockey games.
Didn't you have to go to Hank Williams concert or something?
Oh, yeah. My uncle died.
No, Scott left for the Hank Williams concert. He left for...
They didn't give him a hard time at all for going to that at the Strawberry Festival, of all things.
Well, did you really like this, Ant?
Yeah. How close were you?
Yeah, were you close to this? Yeah, I was fucking close.
Like, how about fuck boy, we're going to damn Hank Williams. I got a family member that dies.
That was the owner's family, so...
I'm like, what the fuck, man? I can't help that a fucking dude died.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when John was saying I was pissed because I couldn't drink, John was like, you know what? Since you're driving, I'm going to be up the entire trip home. It was like a 13-hour drive home. He's like, I'm going to be up. If you're up, I'm up. That's what he said.
He made it.
An hour and a half into the road trip, that motherfucker's...
I already knew. I already knew what I was going.
We weren't even out of Virginia. That motherfucker's still sleeping.
That's like his other famous line.
I remember we were watching South Park in my car, and he woke up like he didn't miss a beat. Like,
John's got some famous lines like that. And hey, bro, if you need anything, just call me.
Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, he's shitting in his front yard.
Damn sure did.
Hey, I have good intentions, okay?
Yeah.
I have good intentions. It might not always work out that way.
Your actions are not good, but your intentions
I have
are.
sleep apnea or whatever.
apnea.
No, you were clearly breathing clear when you were sleeping. You weren't fucking like.
Well, what's that shit?
Narcissism?
Yes,
Narcissism?
Yeah, sleep apnea is when you have to have a machine on there because your body is lacking for
Narcissism.
oxygen because you're.
Narcissistic narcissism.
Nope.
Narcissistic is when it's all about you.
Okay, it's not narcissism. It's neurolepsy, right?
Narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy.
Yeah,
Close enough.
that's what I was like, I could not think of it right now.
Narcolepsy, man.
Epilepsy.
He's having a seizure.
Narcotics-lepsy.
Yeah.
Narcotics-lepsy.
Narcotics. Narcotics in my left seat.
Dyslexia. So when you have dyslexia is when you do everything backwards.
Dyslexia.
I'm ambidextrous.
Dyslexia sounds like a pill you take for boner problems.
Dyslexia is like something you give your girlfriend, Lexi.
I wanted to slap the one Lexi with one. Fucking bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah. Why'd you have to bring her up?
I didn't know.
I don't like that name.
I didn't know you had a girlfriend named Lexi.
I don't. I had a fucking shouting match with one.
Is that the one that punched you in the face?
No, this is the one that you started and I got in trouble for.
What did I do?
Yeah, I don't even... What?
You little fucker. You don't remember?
That was your girlfriend, though.
I never said it was.
Oh, yeah.
I said I wish I had a rubber one to smack her with because she was acting like one.
Yep, little fuckers.
Yeah, you little fucker. Fuck.
I forgot about that already.
Jeez. How could you?
I wasn't involved.
You weren't involved. You were the root of the cause.
Hey.
You were the one that planted the seed, fucker.
He was just chilling.
It's not my fault there were sensitive children there.
Yeah. Oh, I went to pull into Ross's neighborhood today, right? I was on the old Duffer Road. Well, the sun was right in your eyes because I was coming from the 98 area. And, like, it was hard to see, and, like, I couldn't see
that car is flying through here, man.
He's probably looking for me because I went to turn into the neighborhood, right? And I kind of braked a little bit late, but the the Chevy Silverado behind me, he was riding my ass down Duff. I was going 50, and it's 40 or something,
yeah,
right?
It's 40, yeah.
Right? So I kind of do a little bit of a late brake. Well, my phone's ringing at the same time. Well, I look, he's about to hit me. I don't know how he didn't. And I see the back of his truck just go whoosh. I'm like, oh, God. So I hurry up and I turn and I look behind me and a truck running in the back of him. I'm like, yeah, bitch, that's what you get for tailgating, motherfucker. So they pulled off the side of the road and I don't know what happened. I just hurried up and turned in here and I'm like, I kind of caused that, right? It was like one of those moments you're like, nah,
no.
Like the sun was bad. Like I was thinking about it with the car in front of me, but I left 5 car links in front of me.
Yeah,
and the
so
other
your
car.
fault you're being fucking.
There's so many people
tailgated.
that are so aggressive.
Yes,
like
and the
for
sun's
no
in your
reason.
eyes.
Like just let off the gas.
Yeah,
just let off the gas and cruise for a second. But they're like gassing it up when they like don't need to.
I was telling him after he told me that.
You can't even see. Like
well, that's one thing when I'm driving. If somebody runs up my ass, it's not going to make me go quicker.
No.
So just fucking stop
All
or
it's
go
going to do
around.
is piss me off. Like I was telling
I'll
him when
go
he told
slower.
me that the other day when I was going to work. I'm merged on I-4 from 98, and I'm in the merge lane, and there's no cars in any other lanes. So I went from my merge lane, I went to the middle lane. And then about 15 seconds after I merged into the middle lane, a car from the inside lane, the fast lane, came into my lane and got right behind me and just started fucking riding my ass. I'm like...
He could go left or right.
Yeah. Well, he could have stayed in the fucking fast lane.
Or he could have stayed
where it was clear with no cars, just kept on going. But for some reason, he felt the need to come into the middle lane and start riding my ass. I'm like, this little motherfucker.
I think he was drafting. He was saving gas. In today's economy,
in today's climate, you have to, yeah. So then finally he was like,
don't make this a global warming issue, you fucking hippie.
So finally, I guess it was like, oh, okay, I've had enough riding this guy's ass. I'm going to go back in the fast lane. So, of course, he went to the fast lane, and I fucking swerved at him. I'm like, fuck you motherfucker.
That's what almost got us shot that time.
So, once he went past me in the fast lane, I got right behind him in the fucking fast lane and put on my high beams on, put my LED bar on, and fucking rode his ass with all my high beams on. And then, of course, he was stuck behind slow cars. And as all of my high beams on and my LED bar is on, he's just sitting there driving like this with his middle finger up, just cruising in the fast lane with his fucking middle finger up. And until finally he got tired of fucking my high beams. And he merged into the second lane and passed everybody. But as a courteous driver, as soon as he started to turn, I turned my high beams off and my LED bar off. So I didn't blind the cars that didn't need to be blinded.
Nice.
But I'm like... And then he had like a Volusia County plate, so he was coming from the other coast. And so he was probably bored on the highway, and he was thinking, oh, I'm going to ride some people's asses and try to be an asshole. Like, motherfucker, you ain't going to do that shit with me.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Volusia County, that's where Daytona Speedway's at. That motherfucker was drafting.
Yeah,
that's all he was doing.
Yeah.
Rubbin's racing, son.
He was like in an old fucking Toyota Camry or something like that. But like, it's not like I cut him off. He wasn't even in my rear view when all this shit happened. He came speeding up after the fact. He's like, oh, I'm going to ride this guy's ass for no damn reason.
He could have went left
I'm
or
like,
right.
no, fuck you, pal.
He was looking for a fight, and he almost got one.
He almost got it.
He almost got one.
I have my old pistola with me, so fuck around and find out.
Have I told this on the show where I about got in the parking lot fight?
No.
This is recent.
Yeah.
At the Cheesecake Factory?
Jesus. No.
I did not tell this.
Calm down, man.
Wow. It's a very similar incident.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. We'll back up.
Here we go.
Rewound. This is before we went to Nashville. So, you know what? It might have been...
You got Roy Rage?
No, actually, I was so proud of myself. Like, you know, you get them fight or flight moments? I don't flight no more. I'm ready to fight. All right.
That's all I am. I
should probably train.
I go from calm, cool, and collected to instant fucking violence. I don't know why.
Like,
you don't want violence with someone that knows violence.
But it's crazy.
I got a gun. You come choke me out, I'll shoot you before you choke me out.
If you're like acting bad,
it's crazy. Since I've been on my medication, I'm so calm about it. Like, even with the fight with the one lady, and I handled it as well as I did. Well, anyway, we decided we were gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory. I think it was a Friday afternoon. That's what it was. A Friday afternoon after work, I had to go get my tux for the wedding, and while we're over there, we're like, we'll go ahead to the Cheesecake Factory. Well, it was raining, right? So that tells you it's been 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, I haven't had rain here.
So I drop Ashton off at the thing so she could get us on the thing, and I'm like, you know what? I'll ride around and I'll get us a spot. Well, I come down this lane, and there's like a spot. Maybe we're at the Florida Mall or whatever it is. It's a big ass mall. So anyway, it's one lane, and there's like a spot 10 rows back. I watch a lady run through the rain to get in her car, and I'm like the only one down the lane, so I'm just going to kind of slow, give her time. Well, I get there and I turn signal on, and she's not backing out. It's maybe been 35, 40 seconds. Car finally comes up behind me, a truck, and it goes, burr. I'm like, just be patient. Well, then it was, and he doesn't lay it off. So I'm like, I throw it in reverse. I back up. I got a camera on her car, and I get within an inch of his front bumper. Well, I see his driver's side door open. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker, yes. So I put it in park, and I get out. He's glasses, maybe mid-40s, late 40s, kind of cul-de-sac haircut. He says, get the fuck out of the way. And I said, how about you shut the fuck up? And I said, if you want some of this, come get it, boy. And I do like this, and like, as I'm getting out of the car, like he probably thought because it says like princess or something on the back of her car, right? And it's like an Equinox looking like, girly car with a little ring around it and everything. So he probably thought he was going to talk some shit, and he was wanting to throw down. Well, he hurried up and got back in his truck. He like, fuck that. I don't want none of that. And so I get back in my car, and I'm like, you know what? He can have this spot. You know what?
I would have sat there. Just
that's what I did the first time whenever he was just laying on the horn. I had my finger out the window as I'm backing out. That's what that meant. As I'm backing up within inches of his front bumper, left finger out the window like this. So who was wrong? Him blowing the horn or me treating the situation the way I did?
Him.
He should have just drove around.
Yeah.
He should have just left.
That's right. And you know what? It didn't ruin my meal. I went in there and ate, and guess who walks in and has to wait for a table? We made eye contact, and he kept on walking.
Mike is sitting in his booth, put the middle finger up in the air.
No,
his booth.
This wasn't even in the booth. This was at the hostess.
As you're waiting to be seated.
Yep, Ashton had no clue, right? I didn't clue her in, didn't tell her nothing. We get halfway through her meal, and I tell her, and she's like, "You're just now telling me?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I didn't feel like it was, something to talk about. And she's like, "You were in my car. Like, this is something I need to know." She's like,
I was princess.
Yeah. She's like, I can't take you anywhere. And I'm like, I handled it. I'm good. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like if old me,
we handled it like two men.
Old me would have been shaking like a motherfucker and pissed off, mad, ruined my whole night, and me and you both would have had a bad night. Yep. But now it's funny.
Now you're like, wait, what kind of cheesecake you come for?
Yeah, exactly right. She's like, you want the Oreo cheesecake? Well, goddamn
right. I want two of them.
Hey man, why were you blowing the horn so loud? I don't get why you're all pissed off at me for.
Anything for you, princess. Oh man, good times.
Yep. I don't fuck around with that shit. Like with that shit. Like if you.
That's a good way to get shot these days. I got thinking about it like I was the president getting shot.
Like I told you how that one time where I was, the road next to Taco Bell, Man Road.
Yeah.
I was behind a pickup truck pulling from 98 off of 98 onto Man Road from the public side.
Yeah.
I'm behind a pickup truck. We both go to turn on a Man Road there, and he stops in the middle of fucking 98.
Nice.
As a fucking semi-truck. Just come barrel-assing at us. And I was in my car, so I whipped fucking around him, and then went into Taco Bell. I'm in the Taco Bell drive-thru, and that truck pulls up right beside me, rolls down his window. It was an older guy.
You were in a hurry?
No, it was an old guy like in his 60s. He rolled down his window, so I rolled down my window. I'm like, what's up? He was like, you playing with me, boy? I'm like, yeah. I think I've told the story before.
I've never heard it.
He was like,
is that Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, he was like,
are
you playing with me, boy? I'm like, and I didn't hear him. I'm like, what? I literally said, I'm like, what? He was like, you playing with me, boy? I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm like saying it just like that. I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, you whipped around me. They're coming down Man Road. I was like, oh, you're in the truck. I'm like, you came to a complete stop on 98 North. And I didn't feel like getting hit by that semi that was barrel-assing down 98. And it clicked with him. He was like, and as this is all going on.
You're right.
Yes,
I wanted to check a quesadilla.
That's what he said. His old lady was next to him. And the whole time we're going back and forth, she was like, come on, keep going,
Damn
stop.
it, Earl, just quit.
She was bitching at him. And as soon as I said, it was like, you stopped in the middle of 98. And I was behind you. I was like, I didn't want to get hit by a fucking semi-truck, so I went around you. He was like, you right. He was like, you're right. He was like, I knew that guy, so I was trying to be funny with the semi. He was like, I knew the guy in the semi, and I was trying to. He was like, I knew the guy in the semi, so I was joking around with him. He was like, I didn't know you were behind me. He was like,
trying to get me killed.
But as soon as I said that shit, I'm like, you stopped in the middle of 98, and I didn't feel like getting hit by a semi truck. He was like,
it clicked.
It clicked. He was like.
She's damn right. That's
like,
exactly why
he was like, you're right. He was like, you're right. I knew that guy. He was like, you have a good day, and he drove away. I haven't told y'all that before.
Never.
I thought I said that on the pod. I thought I brought that up on the pod.
No.
This shit happened like a year or two ago. I can't believe I never brought that shit up.
Yeah,
but his old
I
lady.
must have been drunk as shit.
The whole time he's talking to me like, you trying to be funny, boy? His wife was like, come on, keep going. Lay him alone.
Damn it, Earl, I said enough.
I was like, you stopped in the middle of 98. I didn't feel like getting fucking sideswiped by a semi-truck. He was like,
you right.
You're right, sir. You have a good day. He just fucking drove on away.
It's not too often somebody admits guilt.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome.
Only reason I whipped around you because you stopped in front of a fucking semi-truck trying to be funny.
Yeah. But you handled it well. You could have said, you dumb fucker, you stopped.
Yeah.
But that would have just escalated it. But you're like, you explained what happened.
Yep.
And everything was good. Good for you, man. You playing with me, boy?
He was like, you trying to be funny, boy? You trying to play with me, boy? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Boy.
He's like, you whipped around me. I'm like, you stopped in the middle of the highway. I didn't feel like getting hit by a fucking semi. He was like, yeah, you're right. He's like, I apologize. He's like, I knew the truck driver that was coming. He's like, I recognized the truck. He's like, you have a good day. I'm like,
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. You playing with me?
I'm like,
boy.
you fucking idiots, man.
Yeah.
Boy.
Boy.
There's like a 60-year-old guy and all that, trying to be all fucking big in front of his old lady and all that, and as she's barking at him the whole time, "Ow, what are you doing? Keep going. Leave it alone."
Yeah. So did you like actually get all the way around him before like the advanced auto parts?
Yeah, he stopped like at the in
the middle of 98.
Yeah, not the inside lane. It would be the outside lane by the not where you turn into Publix there, the inside lane. He was on the outside lane. Okay. So he stopped there. So as I started pulling behind him, he stopped on the outside lane. So I fucking whipped around him and went to Taco Bell.
Why did you whip around him?
Because he wanted to fucking get hit by a semi-truck.
I just want to be clear.
But then again, the semi-truck would have hit him because the semi-truck was on the outside lane.
That would have been a hell of a joke.
But I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I'm like, bitch, as I went around.
Yeah, he needed a spotter, man.
He would have. I can see him jumping out of his truck. I got you good, fucker.
Now
you wrecked your semi in my truck.
If there was a car sitting there on Man Road trying to turn on to 98,
you wouldn't have made it.
I wouldn't have been able to whip around.
Mm-hmm. You would have got club fucked.
Yeah. Well, he would have got clobber fucked, but not me. Yep.
Wow, I've never heard that story.
You shouldn't play games on the highway, man.
Yeah, you never know who's behind you. Why are you going to stop in the middle of the road because you recognize someone in a semi-truck?
Was it even a fair game of chicken?
No, he would have lost.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, why would you even fuck with somebody coming at you in a T-bone stance? Like,
now the truck would have had time to slow down, but I don't know why he would have fucking done that.
I mean, there's things I do to fuck with people, but that wouldn't be one of them. I don't think.
No.
Like, if I seen John coming in his Jeep, I'm like, I'm just going to sit right here in the middle of the road. Let's see if he misses me.
John's probably not fucking paying attention.
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone.
And I'm what the fuck, man? You didn't see me? No, man. No. I did, man.
I did, man.
Sorry, man. Hey, maybe that'll buff out, man.
It could have been way harder.
Man.
Hey, man, just look at how bad it could have been. What, like I could have completely died?
Yeah, we both could have died, man.
I want to see your angel fly out of the window of your car up into the sky.
Hey. At least you only broke both your legs, man. Imagine if you broke all of them.
It could have been worse. You could have only broke one leg.
Just think, man, Gary Bertier was way worse.
Yeah.
Who?
Man.
Gary Bertier.
Gary Bertier.
I don't know who that is.
Remember the Titans?
Come on, man. He's a linebacker for the Titans.
Cool, man. What, Steve McNair? Steve McNair could have had it way worse, man.
No, Gary Bertier. That's what the movie was based off of.
I don't know, man.
They all come together at the end.
Remember Titans?
I think I've seen it maybe once.
Have you not? That's one of my favorites, man.
I don't know. When did that come out? Like 1992?
No.
No.
At least
the
2000
disappointment in y'all's voice.
It is.
It was like 2004.
You being a football player.
There have been better Denzel Washington movies.
Name one.
Training Day.
Eh.
It was
No,
good,
fuck you, bitch. Training Day is probably...
He was a good coach. Coach.
What's the one where he's the bodyguard for the little girl?
The bodyguard.
Inside Man? Not Inside Man. What? Oh, man, we got to look this up.
No.
Great Denzel Washington.
If you got to look it up, it wasn't that great of a movie, right?
So
we know the name of our movie.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't.
Oh, yeah, he was great in that movie Radio.
What?
The movie Radio.
That wasn't Denzel.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah, look it up.
No, I don't think it was.
Radio, the movie Radio.
That wasn't Denzel Washington.
Hey, this is Radio.
There's Remember the Titans.
Yes. I can't believe you haven't seen that. It's got to be like one of his best.
I've seen it. I think I've seen it once.
Phone booth or some shit?
Let's see.
Name is John.
What the hell? Man on Fire was the movie.
Man on Fire.
Great movie.
Nah.
Yeah, he's the security guard for a rich guy down in Mexico.
Oh, he was an Antoine Fisher.
And his kid, the guy's kid, was abducted. So the whole movie is him fucking torturing the cartel guys, trying to figure out where the kid is. Magnificent Seven, that was a great movie.
Great movie for sure.
Equalizer, great movie.
There was another one. American Gangster was pretty good.
American Gangster. Great movie. Training Day, to me, was his best movie.
I mean, it was all right, but King Kong ain't got shit on him.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
Yeah.
Great. You see Eva Mendez's titties in that movie?
Really?
Yeah.
In Training Day?
Yeah.
Eva Mendes? Mm-hmm. The Eva Mendes?
The Eva Mendes.
No.
Yeah.
You have to Google that.
I am.
There's
Eva
no.
Mendes.
Is this before she was like on Fast and Furious?
Training. I don't think she was in.
She was pretty hot.
Eva Mendes? Yes, she was. She was in like the main character of when they go to Miami, man.
I don't know.
Guaranteed.
I didn't watch enough Fast and Furious.
I did not realize that was her in that movie. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow, I did not realize that. Well, that's pretty interesting.
That's not Eva Mendes. That's a porn star.
That looks
dubbing as Eva Mendes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yeah. Wow, I did not realize Eva Mendes did that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Eva Mendes.
He was like, you're right. Training Day is his best movie.
That's Eva Mendes' best movie for
Flight.
sure.
You're right. She was in
they went to Miami.
Yes, you're right. Yep.
Flight was good.
Wow.
Flight, I don't think I've seen that.
He was a pilot.
I had no idea.
I think it's Flight.
No, I know what you're talking about. No. I know what you're talking about, though. I haven't seen that movie, though. He's like an alcoholic and all that crap.
He was fucked ass up.
Yep.
And then the plane had a malfunction. He did some miraculous maneuvering with the plane.
But
saved everybody.
Yeah, but they were focused on him being drunk at the time.
But they were so focused on the fact that he was intoxicated when the crash. Because when the crash happened, you have to do blood alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Another good pilot movie, Sully. Good movie.
That's based on a true story.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. Fuck that.
I don't know
if I get on a flight and Tom Hanks is on that bitch, I'm running.
Yeah, you don't want to be Tom Hanks to be the captain of anything. Your boat, your fucking your plane.
He fucking crashed his shrimping boat.
Yeah.
And then
the FedEx plane crashed.
He crashed and landed on an island for 10 years.
Then he crashed in the Hudson River.
Yes, he crashed.
Then he was on the other boat where the Somali pirates took it over. I'm the captain now. He was the fucking captain of that.
Wasn't there one where he didn't even make it out of the airport? Was it like terminal?
Like cancer?
No, he's. I think the dude was living at.
What was it, terminal?
Dude was living
like cancer?
I think he was living at the airport.
I don't know. It sounds legit.
I don't remember that.
I think there's a movie about a guy living at the airport.
Terminal?
I think it might be Terminal. Look it up.
Harry Met Sally? Terminal.
That was about an emo, wasn't it?
No, that's You Got Mail. Something about an email. Close.
Yeah. How about how wine come out my nose?
Oh, now this one has Mike Myers in it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Well, there's definitely a movie with one of them at an airport, living at an airport.
Airports ever close? Or are they 24/7?
They close.
Is it like a Walmart?
I think they stay open, man.
No. Once the red eyes come in, they're done.
Yeah, they close for a couple hours. That's like the last
late flight.
Yeah, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. It depends, really.
Yeah, a lot of them take off like at 9, 10 o'clock at night, and then they land like at 5, 6 in the morning.
Haven't you ever listened to Trace Atkins? I was down on a red eye, spotted my guitar, and said, "What do you do?" I said,
I've been in airports at 10, 11 o'clock at night.
I sang for a living.
Usually you're the last person at the airport sitting at your gate waiting for that delayed flight.
Mix.
With all the restaurants, all the stores closed and all that. It's just you and
I started hanging and twanging
like 40 other people sitting there. I'm letting you go.
Stars and cars and hillbilly things.
I never knew he said something about a red eye, though.
I was down on a red eye. And he spotted my guitar and said, "What do you do?"
I haven't been
you
on
know
a
the
plane
song, right?
Yeah, I know the song.
12 years?
Cause there's songs about me and who I am. Songs about loving and living and good-hearted women, family, and God.
Is it Montgomery or Gentry you don't want to fly with as well? Which one?
Well,
was it Gentry that
Gentry.
died?
Yeah. Gentry, yeah. Because Montgomery was the other Montgomery brother, yeah.
The lesser
with
Montgomery
the deeper
brother.
voice.
Yeah.
Around my town. He's the deeper voice.
Oh, I thought that was Gentry.
No, Gentry's like,
My town.
This is my town.
I thought that was Montgomery because he fit in more of the
this is my town. That's Gentry.
I thought he fit in more of the Montgomery singing.
No,
I had
Montgomery's.
him backwards.
No, Montgomery. Yeah, that
this
guy.
This is my town.
Yeah, Montgomery's son graduated
Where I was
college.
born. Where I was raised. That's all I remember.
That was Mama's dream. 'Cause I was on my way to anywhere else when I turned 18.
I didn't know that was.
That's Montgomery. Yep, I can't think of his first name, but that's fucking Montgomery right there.
It's sad that John Michael Montgomery
Yeah.
and the other Montgomery.
Yeah. Now they're just
Well, I
Montgomery.
went down to the Grundy County.
That's John Michael. That's his brother.
That was one of my favorite country music guys growing up as a kid.
I swear.
By the moon.
He had some. He had some good
He had
ones.
some bangers, man.
Yeah, one of my favorite was the little girl. Her
What?
parents never took the young girl
favorite.
to church.
My favorite was the little girl.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called, right?
So
The
what?
song's called The
Fucking
Little Girl.
creep.
The song's called Little Girl. Her mama and daddy. Mommy drank pills and daddy did drugs. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Two lonely strangers lost in something.
Time to put 'em down.
down. Took their baby with them. What a sad little girl. Her daddy drank all day and mommy did drugs. Never wanted to play nor give kisses and hugs. Two non-believers walking, lost in this world. Took their baby with them. What a sad little girl.
Cool, man.
Well, that
It's
was
a
a downer.
Yeah, it's a sad
That was
song, man.
Thanks, man.
That's a good one. I was telling you about it.
You were singing about it.
Yeah. Name another one.
I don't want to cry.
Whiskey River, take my mind. That's a little Willie Nelson right there.
Oh, so is that Morgan
Cisco,
Wallen?
Cisco thong song.
That dun 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 dun. I like it when the beat go,
Baby!
I love it when the booty go.
That
dun dun dun.
That takes me back to 2001, man.
Ooh, that's so scandalous, and I know another cracker couldn't handle this.
I was
Moving
into
that
some
thing like
videos when
who's
this
this
was
is?
on in my
TRL,
head.
man.
Who this?
Yeah.
Like hip hop hop and the cruise to connect the dots.
Living la vida loca.
I'll push and pull it out.
Michael's like, I really love the dump truck
Yeah.
reference to that song.
Living la vida loca. Mm-hmm. Man, I can sing like all of them, man.
Ricky Martin.
She bang, she bang.
Oh, baby, she move. That fucking idiot.
Oh, God.
He ain't that stupid. He made millions like open condom style. You know what I'm saying? Remember when we used to do old country gold on here and you just rip some off and not have to try to name them?
Remember we used to do games and all that.
Yeah.
Peasant or
Peasant or president? Yeah.
Country gold.
Country gold.
I don't remember what else we used to do.
Hell, I don't remember. It's been years.
Yeah, it's been like
We haven't even got to use the so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Here
we
it
haven't
comes.
had a game.
Family Feud.
We haven't had a game in forever.
Forever.
All right, here's a game.
Forever.
I got a game for us. Who wants to play gay chicken? It's where we all drop our pants and hold each other's peckers and see who gets hard first.
I thought you say, who wants to play Who's in My Mouth?
Yeah, the first one that gets hard loses, and that's how you play gay chicken, all right?
I don't want to play this game.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm already hard.
You lose. Pants are coming down.
Mine are already around my ankles.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Everybody form a triangle. Wow, your hands are cold.
Kano, your tongue is like sandpaper.
He's not allowed to play. Weirdo.
He's got his lipstick out. I feel like we're going to be guessing prices.
Oh, yeah, we should do like a Price is Right where you have like 5 items, Russ. You have like 5 items out of your pantry, and we got to guess the price, and then you tell us higher or lower. Well, that's a clip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whose voice is that?
Cold? I was a little
It,
cold.
say, it looks like you're about to shit yourself.
I'm warming it up. You look like you're there, like, got a deuce of
Yeah, like all we need is the fucking swaying back and forth. Like John's got shit.
Oh,
I don't know.
my Kino's wearing me out.
Hold on, we gotta stop. We're fucking recording. I don't remember that.
I don't
remember that.
Yeah, you can archive your your list over there.
All right, this bottle of
I know,
wine.
'cause I did it by myself before. And I'm like, oh my god, I could use like 2 guys to help me.
Is that whenever the Amazon delivery guy was here?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think you went to the door to get your package, and we started screaming like, "Oh yeah!" like,
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
yeah. I bet his husband's mean when he gets home.
Oh,
No way, Jose.
Not spitting this out. Never nipples get hard.
But do you get goosebumps and your nipples get hard?
You know what we should do for the
Sweet berry wine!
for the 200th episode? We should like pull in like, you know how like they have like a greatest hits album
That's a lot of work.
for you, not for us. Actually, no. What we can do? Actually,
He was like, I'm not a good salesman. So let me backtrack.
no. If you will pull the clips out, me and John will listen to 299 episodes to pull out the best, and we'll give you timestamps. Episode 196, mile marker, 2 minutes, 22 seconds, and
Okay.
33 milliseconds.
So y'all got like 5 episodes to listen back to every episode.
Oh, that's a lot.
It'll be 199 when we have to start, John. We need it for the 200th. We don't have to start now.
Yeah, but I would start now.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Wow.
You know what? To make it even easier, all the show names came from something in the show, right?
I think so.
We should go back and find how the show got every name. And it would only be like a minute, or not even. It'd be like 30 seconds. It'd be like your wife, like, yeah, next door, the Hispanic and the fat fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that's how that episode
Right.
was named. You know, I don't even remember what last episode was.
What was last episode? Last episode was...
We have a lot of stuff about buttholes and farting and queefing, jizz.
Well, some of those we'd have to go
Queen
back.
Laquifa. was last episode.
we'd have to go back and look
Nailed it.
because I don't know.
Nailed
Queen
it.
Laquifa.
But who was the Laquifa? Who did it? What was that about?
I
Queen
don't-
Latifah. I don't know.
No, it was- I said something. Somebody said something about like I don't know, and then I'm like, oh, Queen Laquifa. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good point because a lot of
But
those
like I
shows
said-
are gonna be like that.
Right, because there's too much riveting content to listen to all of it to pull out all of the stoppers, but to get the actual show titles for 200 episodes, only 199, and we could call it. You know, we already got a name, the Bicentennial Greatest Hits.
Yeah, the bicentennial.
Yeah, make sure that you put that "bi" out there.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, man. So, how's our metrics looking? We got any people watching?
I don't think
Viewing?
so.
No.
No one cares.
Let's look.
They got other stuff to do. This isn't important.
I got better things to do.
I had to pee so bad.
How
What?
bad?
Bad.
If I
How about-
tickled, if
hey.
I tickled you, would you piss yourself?
No, not that bad.
You want to know how bad he's got to pee? How about you grab a hold of him and find out?
Oh,
I peed myself.
Yeah, he's got 11
it don't
listens.
show.
Yes,
It don't-
11.
It don't show like the.
We're in the double digits, bitches.
It don't show like the statistics.
Not all time. We're not into the.
It doesn't show like the regions and all that stuff anymore. Like
It doesn't have a total
remember
count.
if I
though?
told you? Remember before I was like, oh yeah, we had 2 listens in Ireland and all that stuff. It don't show any of that crap anymore.
Well, that sucks. We like to make sure our Irish listeners are involved.
Yeah, man.
What's the up and down? Is that what's the graph of?
Each episode, it would tell you like this episode went on March 3rd. So like we had 5 listens on March 3rd. And then
That was the
March
peak.
4th we had 0. March 5th we had 2. It shows you
Did it give you a total though?
we had 19 downloads
Downloads. Wow.
on the last episode. So
19 downloads?
19 people listened.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because I never downloaded. I just stream it on like Spotify.
Well, that's what it means. Yeah.
Oh, well,
so
it wasn't me.
You listen to it is considered.
If I stop and restart it, does that count?
I don't think so.
Good.
Damn.
That means
Like,
we got 19 people.
Queen Laquifa, we had the first. It says the first week we had 4 listens, but 19 total.
Wow, it really kicked off.
Little
after the first
Fuckers,
week.
13 the first week. So.
Wow, yeah, that was a good episode, huh?
Yeah, so usually we were around anywhere between 9 and 20 per episode.
Wow. What was it, the 12 there was Speed Skeeter?
Speed Skeeter, yep. We had 12 listens.
Wow.
According to this thing.
So 19's our greatest so far, right?
This is the last, the last
Can you
10
filter
episodes.
by like, like most least?
Let's see.
That'd be interesting to know what our all-time high is. It is surely not 19.
Oh, here we go. We've had
There's the demographics. Alaska's.
37. Wait.
How in the fuck did they listen to us in Germany?
From February 28th to the 31st of March, we had 39 downloads. 37 in the States, 1 in Germany, 1 in Thailand.
Yeah,
Bangkok.
buddy.
1 in Germany, 1 in Thailand.
What's that country up there to the top left?
That's Alaska.
Oh.
Is that where the Eskimos are from?
The month of January, we had 62. 58 in the United States, 3 in Thailand, 1 in Canada.
Eh?
Right.
December of
Canada.
last year,
Oh,
43 in the U.S., 3 in Canada, 1 in Mexico, 1 in Thailand, and 1 unknown.
Unknown.
1 unknown.
Antarctica or something? Is that in
I
the
don't know.
portals in Antarctica?
So,
He's an alien.
We haven't attracted enough, alien interest yet. But we're working on
it
it.
doesn't let me filter which one was the highest
Well, that
rated ever.
sucks. Well, I'd like to know kind of like what our listeners are into based on the show title,
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to harp on that a little bit.
I think there's another planet out there listening to us.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We're not the only planet. We're probably just a pimple on a whale's ass in some other universe. You know
Probably.
What I mean? Hey, man.
Probably.
Are you wearing glitter eyeshadow?
Maybe.
I see it. Right? This eye right here has glitter on it. Fucking sparkles over
I
here.
see it glisten. What the fuck, man?
Can't help I have a daughter. I don't know why. Dude, she's got shit everywhere.
She's got glitter. Y'all trust her with glitter.
No. We don't.
How did she get
So
the glitter?
Speaking of her right now, she's missing her school tablet.
Oh, that's not good.
How is she missing it?
We don't know where it's at.
Maybe you should ask her.
Oh,
Oh,
she doesn't know where it's at.
Well,
Which
School
I don't want.
supply tablet?
Yes, I didn't even want her to bring it home to begin with, and it's probably like the first or second week.
so
of
now you're
this.
gonna have to buy it.
I don't know,
That's
but
a yes. You're going to buy it.
I
have
don't
to
know
buy it
where-
too.
I don't know where it's at. Like she didn't have it this morning. She didn't have it. Like she didn't bring it home, so she lost it.
They don't have tracking devices on these things.
They should, but it's
Like, where's my tablet?
She lost it Wednesday, sometime Wednesday, Tuesday night.
Got to
Wednesday.
retrace your steps.
Yeah,
It's only a few places,
Well, replace. It should be easy then.
yeah. Should narrow the search down.
Yeah.
but it's not. Well, it's. I don't have it.
Haven't you watched Dateline?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying. Danielle's probably. She's pissed. She's freaking out.
Make Tori pay
I am
for
not
it.
going to pay $300 to replace this tablet.
That you don't even.
Oh, it's probably
know where
more
it's
than
at.
that. It's probably more than that.
She don't remember the last time she used it.
She's a child. She don't remember 3 minutes ago.
She's a big girl.
Even this morning, she goes, we get in the Jeep, and she's like, I don't have my tablet. It's inside. And I'm like, it's not inside. I didn't see it on the counter. So I don't even think she brought it home. And then,
You're hoping it's at school.
well, she went to school today, and she said it wasn't at school.
I tell you what, it's from Cam. cam setting her
I
up.
bet he did. I bet he
has
fucking
that shit
did
hiding in his room.
He probably watching it.
Yeah.
That's probably why. That's why he played hooky today, so he could watch tablet.
Yep. So I'm gonna maximize my time with this tablet.
That's right.
No, but it's so frustrating. It's like she does not need to bring home a tablet. We got our own fucking tablets at the house.
Man, I'm 34 years old, and I still don't have a tablet.
It's
I've never owned
Those
one.
things
I gotta
are
work
so
one.
damn
I only
annoying,
use it
man.
one day a week when I'm working from home.
When they come home and they want to watch it, they want to watch their shit. They want to play their games, and it's like that's all they want to do.
It's like, think about it. That's like a badass Game Boy. Like whenever we were kids, we had a Game Boy.
I didn't have a Game Boy.
You didn't have a Game Boy?
I didn't have a Game Boy.
I love Game Boy.
I wasn't.
I'd go to
privileged enough to have a
daycare
Game Boy.
so I could play Game Boy.
Yeah, they're way more advanced than we had.
Wow, man, we had 2 buttons and a freaking pad.
I had an Atari. Then I had a Sega Genesis.
I had a Genesis.
Then I got a
I had
PlayStation
Sonic
1.
on there. It was 2D.
Yep.
Everything was 2D.
The only Sega I had was the original Sega Genesis, and then I got a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and then by my adult life, I had a PS3 and a PS4. Yep, I never had the Nintendo. I had regular. Oh, sorry. I had a Atari, Nintendo, the original Nintendo.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Then the
Was it
Sega.
Duck Hunting?
Yep.
I had the Duck Hunt.
Then the Sega Genesis, then the PS1, PS2, then I bought the PS3 and PS4 when I was an adult.
Yeah.
Yep, I didn't have the Super Nintendos, the Dreamcast, none of that crap.
I used
Back in
somebody's
my day.
Dreamcast for like 2 weeks, and it was really cool. And then the Dreamcast went on sale for $50. I remember one Christmas, and then you couldn't buy them, and then they quit making the games. But that was the first time, like, I remember playing like a football game. It was like ESPN 2K1 or some bullshit football, and it was badass for the time. And I had never played a Dreamcast.
My favorite game ever, Contra.
Contra.
Contra was the best.
Is that like Tetris?
No, man.
I used to get like level 100 in Tetris. Like, I was a badass.
No, I like the one ESPN football game where you can get with the first person?
Yeah, you get in the helmet. You can throw out the helmet. Yes.
And you're literally seeing their view.
Yeah, it was cool. Contra, it's like Mortal Kombat. So shitty.
1988.
The Jungle. Stage 1. This was like Mario Brothers.
It's super loud, Ross.
That's just your headphones.
Is it? My headphones?
Yeah, mine's not that loud.
Awesome game.
This is no different than Super Mario. It really is none.
But just dudes with fucking guns.
Oh, but you don't die when you hit the water. That's cool.
This is Rambo, man.
Yeah. You get
Y'all never played Contra?
No, you get unlimited bullets or what?
I guess. Contra NES. Full run with no deaths.
Okay, yeah, but I'm good.
Best game ever.
Yeah, tell me that ain't no different than Super Mario.
That's pretty, it's probably the same makers.
Well, yeah, back in the day, man. That's kind of 3D.
Watch out for the rolling logs.
What the fuck is this? This is Contra still?
Yeah.
This is terrible.
This is the best game ever.
You ever played Cruis'n USA? That was my game, man. Cruis'n USA was my game.
I do like the old school games.
Fucking
Yeah.
Cruis'n USA, you couldn't just stop at a level. Because if you turn the system back on, you start all over. So you have to play all the way to the end, and guess what? It takes you to the White House with fucking aliens.
Speaking of
At
games,
the end. You remember that?
No.
see what movie coming
I
out
went
next
to the
week?
end a lot.
Mario.
Mario?
Mario, the movie comes out
Yeah,
next
Luigi
week.
got stole, right?
We'll look that up too.
I think Luigi got stole, and he's trying to find Bowser. I don't know. I never actually watched Mario when I was a kid. I liked the games. I played Mario Kart.
Yeah, I never.
Mario Kart was badass.
Where you look it up?
The Mario trailer.
For a new one?
Yeah, the movie.
Is it animated?
Yeah, Chris Pratt is Mario.
Nice.
My armies. Soon we will destroy
It's like a Lego movie. Toad. There's a lot of Toads.
I fear nothing. Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world. But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache just like you.
Do you think I know every human with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
We're going to save your brother.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
The only hope is the sweet release of death.
Whoa! Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh yeah, he's got the cart. Rainbow Road.
Let's drive. I got this.
I thought Mario was a plumber.
Yeah, he was. The Mario movie, he is a plumber. Both of them are.
That movie's gonna make a lot of money, probably.
Unfortunately. It looks terrible.
I probably won't watch it.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
You wash it?
I'll watch it.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
I hope you do wash it.
Scrub a dub dub.
You guys want to end this thing here in a minute?
I guess. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Go to work tomorrow.
We're not worried about that.
Yeah. Work? What's that?
Yeah, I might not even go.
You didn't go today.
Who knows? Yeah.
Go.
I was online.
Work,
Online.
Work.
Work, 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 work.
Oh, Rihanna.
Got myself a shirt and
Rihanna.
work.
A shirt.
I feel like I'm missing like a hot topic for
Isn't
tonight.
she pregnant?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing a hot topic that I was going to bring up.
You went to Nashville.
Yeah. Well, why did I miss the other week? Oh, I think it's
Because
just
you were prepping for Nashville.
Yeah.
And I was like, y'all give me shit about texting every week. Y'all are joking about how I text every week. That was 3 weeks in a row that if I wouldn't have texted about asking for doing the podcast, I wouldn't have known we weren't doing the podcast.
I would have texted you.
I'd have let you know, an hour or two before.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on my way over.
Yeah. I was like, they give me shit, like joking around. Say,
put your dick up.
Why
Why
you texting every week to do the podcast?
I know that every Thursday he's running his honeys out here. Hey,
bitches gotta go. The boys coming over.
Yeah,
I can't let the boys know I got ladies.
That's right. Get out of here.
It's ladies' night.
Oh, why not? That's why his sister can't live here again, because then she'd be trying to interrupt our show.
No, 'cause she didn't pay the first time she lived here.
Yeah.
Fuck, she's got back rent to pay.
Damn right.
I know
she got alimony. Homie.
So you got a homie.
And interest.
Interest.
Yeah. For real, I know where she works. She makes decent money. She's got to.
Yeah, she was going to deny John's time off last week.
I don't care.
I was taking off anyway.
She's the keeper of the calendar.
Yeah, who the hell does tournaments on Thursdays, like the week?
It started on Wednesday.
That's
or
stupid. None of
Tuesday,
the people have fucking jobs, man.
and it went till Sunday, I think. Yeah, crazy.
None of them wrestlers have jobs.
A lot of them are pros, man. That's all they do. They got their schools, and all they do is train 2 or 3 times a day.
Sounds pretty gay.
I'd rather do that than have a real job.
Yeah, that shit don't pay though.
I don't know.
Some of those guys get paid.
How much you getting paid for doing that shit?
Oh, no, nothing now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
They tried to pay him $100 one time, and he fucking left. He said, "I ain't taking your money."
I said I don't want no part of this.
Yeah, I gotta claim that on my 1099.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I gotta pay tax on that shit.
I gotta pay my more to the government to get
What?
that.
I gotta pay that more.
The dog's distracting me.
Oh, I guess that means we're done. Fucking Ross just cuts us off these days.
His dog's getting rowdy.
The dog's getting on his nerves.
We ain't had a show in a month, and this is the treatment you give
It's
us.
after 10 o'clock.
Trying to
son.
rush us out.
Yep.
My God.
Yep.
I was just getting started.
Yeah.
Let's get it started.
I was just fixing to get it going.
Gotta get it going.
I was fixing to.
No, that was a good warm up. You know, like Mike said, we probably forgot something. But
I know
we'll come back.
I feel so strongly that we've missed like 10 topics of some kind.
Well, that's your fault. I didn't miss nothing.
Like, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
It'll hit me in the middle of the night. I'm sure it will.
I hope it won't hit me.
Just like diarrhea.
Yeah. Get the
All
old Yeah, that's rough when you get the old,
The old bubble guts.
That's
Bubble
why I was
guts.
at home. Did I say that? Because Cameron was sick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I worked from home today.
You couldn't like the daycare deal with that shit.
How sick was he?
He was pretty sick. He was hot. He was burning up. Fever.
Like he stuck his finger in the dog's butthole sick, or like he was actually like physically sick.
He was physically sick.
Okay, that's good. Mental sickness is a real thing
You know
too.
what though? He did. Jenny farted the other day, and I laughed, and I was like, "Ew, Jenny!" And then he goes over and puts his face next to her butt and tries to sniff.
All right, we'll see y'all next week with that. See ya.
Oh, that's your boy.
I'm like, get
That's your
away!
boy.
It's so nasty, like fucking germs, man.
Oh.